So my name's David Collinson. I'm one of the 3 co-founders of PowerUp Off-Grid Services. So our innovation, our minimum viable product is a battery replacement for a fossil fuel generator. But the real innovation is the way that we are proposing to charge that battery. So we use AI to learn the behaviours of the operator. We use harmonics to recognise what tools are connected, which means we can learn and then predict the sequence of tasks that make up a job. And this means that we can accurately predict when that battery will run out of charge, and then we can schedule its swap out on a just-in-time basis with a renewable energy charged replacement. So we call this our energy as a service. So the challenge that we address with our energy as a service is we realised when we came up with the idea of the battery replacement for that fossil fuel generator that there are other OEMs out there creating battery replacements for generators, or hydrogen fuel cell replacements for generators, but it's all customer facing refueling or recharging. So if you're in utilities at the bottom of a trench or in the middle of a construction site, your battery runs out of charge, you have to pack up your tools and go and charge for 1 or 2 hours. It's not likely that you're coming back to that job. So we ensure continuous power at point of use. So the reason we applied for Clean Futures Accelerator is we need to raise the awareness of just how high emissions are in off-road machinery, and the Clean Futures Accelerator was a perfect opportunity to raise our profile, and also all the support, all the mentoring that's available, the assistance with building that business, and also that network that Clean Futures can introduce us to in industry. So our goal, a longer term goal as being part of the Clean Futures Accelerator, is off-road machinery is often an overlooked area of emissions. Our power station is comparable in size and weight to its fossil fuel equivalent, requires no training or behavioural changes on site, and you're straight to 0 emissions on noise and carbon. So we hope through the Clean Futures Accelerator to find customers for our power station, and also we want to establish a long-term relationship with Clean Futures so we can benefit from their business growth advice.
The electrification of the rail industry is a crucial step towards a cleaner future. Our extensive experience in utilities and construction has given us a strong foundation in energy management and operational sites. However, recognising the unique challenges of the railway electrification, we knew we needed to help to ensure our power stations and energy as a service would be directly translatable. That's where the Clean Futures programme was instrumental. Through the programme we were able to partner with operational teams at the BCIMO facility. Their on-site knowledge and experience with the railway operations has been invaluable to us. By understanding their environment and needs in the state-of-the-art BCIMO test and track engineering facilities, we've been able to tailor our energy as a service solution to be efficient, user-friendly, and effectively address the electrification challenges of the rail industry. The Clean Futures programme support, combined with our existing expertise, has allowed us to develop a targeted and innovative energy as a service solution that, paired with our hardware, can significantly contribute to a successful and sustainable railway electrification process.
One of the key deliverables that came out of the project was the Power Station version 2. Once we found out we were successful on the Clean Futures Accelerator, we were able to get that designed and built and shipped over ready for the demo day. The key element of the version 2 was getting the 110 volt 8 kilowatt inverter designed and built within the 6-month period. We also were able to better our software and improve our overall IoT capabilities.
In terms of the benefits to us as a business, we have first-hand operational experience in construction and utilities, and we weren't sure how that would translate to the rail industry. So the BCIMO facilities were a perfect setting for us to get that insight into the industry, and with the expert help we were able to put together a rail-specific electrification strategy. So this gives us a massive first step into the rail industry. So that allowed us to start building our network and increasing our customer geographic density, which further enables our energy as a service. So thinking about the longer term benefits for the industry and for the UK as a whole, we know that the grid infrastructure in the UK is around 14 years behind where it needs to be. And we know that traditional electrification approaches are not sufficient. So understanding how our energy as a service will work for the rail industry means that we can then offer those services alongside our construction and utility customers and accelerate that energy as a service rollout. So just like having a warehouse full of parts for a production line, storing energy is not efficient. So we need to distribute it to point of use as soon as possible. So with the raised awareness of energy as a service, this will enable the electrification of off-road machinery, which is an often overlooked area of carbon emissions. And we then hope to get the UK back on track with carbon targets.